Hey guys, it's Hailey, and this week on Leave It Up to Us is Q&A week. So what we did is we asked each other 10 questions, and I wrote them down here. That was really bad handwriting. Each of us asked each other member of this collab channel 2 questions, and we're going to answer the questions that we all asked each other. If that made any sense, then you are smart. So, without further ado, let's get started. Question 1 is the weirdest thing you ever did or saw. The funny thing is that the weirdest thing I ever did and saw actually happened on the same night during the same situation. Me and 4 other girls were having a sleepover at a church because we were in choir together. The whole entire choir was having a sleepover at the church. Girls were in this area and boys were in the other. Me and 4 other girls were in this room and we were playing Truth or Dare, and one of the other girls dared me to kiss another girl, and so I did. The weirdest thing I ever saw was after that, the weirdest thing I ever did, after that happened, we had free roam of the church. So we went and explored the church, and we went upstairs and we opened the door and there was this really freaky room. It was nice and big, the room was huge, and there was a mat on the floor. It was like a rug, I think, and the rug looked like a maze of some sort, and they had candles lit all around the rug, and there was creepy music coming from the background. It's like they were trying to summon spirits or something, and I don't know what was going on, but that happened the same night the weirdest thing I ever did happen. So yeah, those two kind of went together. Question 2 is my favorite thing to do during my free time. I like to hang out with my friends, I like to read, I like to write, I like to draw. The next question is my favorite type of music. I don't really have a favorite type. I have 2 favorite types. I like pop punk and rock heavy metalish, like in between those, because one of my favorite bands is pop punk and my other one is like rock heavy metal. Question 4, my pet peeves. I hate it when people stomp really, really loud. If I had to listen to only one song for the rest of my life, what would it be? I would probably choose Animals by Martin Garrix because it's upbeat and dance-worthy. This is definitely the hardest question for me. If you could collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? I don't know if I would want it to be like a beauty guru like Zoella, so like we could do like a makeup challenge of some sort, or if I want it to be like a funny person like Tyler Oakley, or one of my favorite YouTubers, Connor Franta. I don't know. I think it would be Connor Franta because I would love to collab with him because he's a funny guy and he's really cute and attractive and everything and blah blah blah, and I love him. Most embarrassing moment. This is kind of one of my saddest moments too. Middle school. I had a crush on some guy, so one of his friends came up and said, hey, do you like his name? I'm not gonna say it because he may or may not watch this. He's like, hey, do you like this guy? And I'm like, maybe, why? And he's like, well, he said he likes you too. Do you guys want to go out? And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, do you want to be his girlfriend? And I'm like, sure. And so he's like, okay, come with me, he wants to talk to you. So we went up to the front of the school. This is during the warm weather and everything. All of the students, 7th grade and 8th grade and 9th grade, or 7th and 8th grade actually, because that's what middle school is, 7th and 8th grade, 500 students, 600 students maybe, gathered in front of the whole school. Like the school's right here. Whole student body right here, and my crush stood right there in the center, right at the top of the stairs, right in front of the building. And I said, hey, and he said, hey, and oh my god, why don't we just let everyone know? There's no need to hide it. So I'm like, okay. So that's when he said, attention everyone, and so everyone looked at us and he said, I just want to say that this ugly, stupid, fat girl wants to be my girlfriend. And everyone started laughing. And that, everyone, is my most embarrassing moment. If you want to know more detail, you can message me. My contact information is below. If you want to know more about who did it and why he did it and what else happened that day, ask me. Question 8, weirdest habit. If I'm laying on my bed and I drop something on the floor, like for example this, if it dropped like right here, I would not get out of bed. I would reach my leg over, not my arm because I would have to stretch too far. So I would reach my leg down and pick it up with my foot in between my toes. That is my weirdest habit. Next question, favorite movie? Probably The Little Mermaid, and I've seen it so many times I probably memorized every single line, so I've gotta say that that's gotta be my favorite movie. Oh god. Question 10, favorite person on this channel? I've gotta say all of you, because I don't know any of you personally, I just met you on the internet and you seem cool. Internet friends are the best kind of friends, am I right or not? Added questions that I ask myself. I wrote this down too. My favorite childhood show. All-time favorite show when I was younger and currently is SpongeBob SquarePants, but that seems like too like not childish, even though it is. But my favorite was definitely Teletubbies. And the last question, my favorite concert I've ever been to? Promised Land Festival 2013. 9 Lashes and 1,000 Foot Crutch were the two bands that I got to see live in concert, and I loved them so much. And me and my friends were together and we were all singing along and headbanging to their music and everything, and that has been my favorite memory, probably my favorite memory out of my whole entire life, probably, because I was with my friends, we were just swaying along to the music and just getting lost in the music and having fun. And I am done. My iPod is about to die. I bet it's on like 1% right now. That is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me throughout the whole video. So stay beautiful. Whoa, that was not beautiful what I just did. So stay beautiful, stay weird, stay strong, and I love you. Bye.